Not even listening to my voice right now. Probably just talking to myself. For some reason, these live streams don't start until. Oh, look, somebody's here. Admiral Tricom. Yeah, there you go. It's bright out here. I can't see a damn thing. Plus, with the shades on. Okay, well, I guess I can start talking now. Okay, guys, listen. I don't know who's all in here. It doesn't really matter because you'll just catch it on the replay. But so tomorrow is the hi. Tomorrow is the emergency alert. Well, scheduled emergency alert for FEMA, right? And I don't know if anybody saw Richie from Boston's recent video. Not his most recent one. I guess that also ties into what we're talking about here, but the one before that from last night where he was talking about, well, how you got emails from people and how, Angel, what is going on? How are you? How are you, Angel? We missed you in the last one. Okay, so Michael, you saw it. Caleb saw, okay, well, listen. The reason that this is an urgent talk, we don't know, but something very serious could be going on tomorrow. Hello, everybody. How are you? How is everybody doing today? I'm only going to be on here for like a half hour or so because I got my, I got food and I got to run down to the store and some stuff. My phone's also dying. I just wanted to come on here and talk about this emergency alert for tomorrow and how they're saying that you need to turn your stuff off. Hello, Justine, Susie, Jay Fields, Joshua, Moto J, Sharing is Caring, Mike. Hello, everybody. Julie. Okay, here's my email. Austin J Star with two R's 0127 at gmail.com. Send me whatever you have. Whatever you have, and I promise you that I will get to it and I will reply. Ask Angel, ask Susie. I've been going through emails. I get a decent amount from people. Some people send me things that I've seen and I'll just say thank you, cool. I've been going through emails because it's important, but let me get into it. They're telling people that after this emergency alert or whatever, that you're going to need to reboot your technological devices, wait 10 seconds after unplugging the power to plug it back in. And I'm thinking there's absolutely no, that is not in a real world type, that is not something that's ever happened before. In order to receive a text message or an alert on your TV, like severe weather alerts or severe weather text messages, you don't have to ever reboot your phone for that. You don't ever have to unplug your television, plug it back in for anything like that. So in Richie's video earlier, he was reading some emails and someone told him that you do have to do that if there's some type of software update. Now, when I was watching that, he also was talking about, what we know about the thing that people are getting, right? This is what I was also thinking. The original date for like the full 5G launch or whatever, like to fully turn it on, is October 1st. What if they're turning it on tomorrow? What if they're way ahead of schedule? I'm just obviously theorizing here at this point in time because I don't have anything right now to really back that up. But we have to ask these questions. What if they're turning it on? You know what, Angel? I also have an update on my phone, but I haven't updated my phone in a long time because I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I'm just thinking out loud here because it's something that is, concerning. It's very concerning with what's going on. And it just goes right over everybody's head. Like, oh, I'll just reboot my stuff. No big deal. That's never happened before. You get an emergency alert on your TV. You keep watching TV. You get an emergency alert on your phone. You ignore it. You ignore it. You don't have to reboot your stuff. So to be safe, tomorrow, I'm turning my phone off at like 1:30. I'll be at work. I should contemplate calling off in case something goes down, because I don't want to be at work if something goes down. We don't know what's going to happen, right? All we can do right now is kind of just think about it and, come on here and talk to everybody about it. Like, what if they are, yeah, and Brittany, California, you're correct. You don't have to agree to anything. They just like the contact tracing thing. We all just kind of, that just ended up on our phone. Never agreed to it. We're past that. We're past consent. We're past agreeing to anything. This is crazy. We're in uncharted territory. Oops. I usually don't throw my cigarette butts on the ground. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. All the trees, it's not even supposed to be close to being fall yet. And you want to see something? Here's an example of up close. You might not be able to see the water here. Look. And there's no weed spray on this. Look. Fried. Lush. Right? Keep going, keep going. Fried here. Look at the tips of this. Fried. And all the trees, if my phone had a good enough camera, I could show you guys the top of the trees right now. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with it. All I know is that everything is being fried. And I'm looking across the river right now. You guys probably wouldn't be able to see it, but a lot of trees are, well, dying. Like, it looks like it could be fall, like any day. Yeah, everything's just been crazy. Hold on. I'll talk in a minute, guys. Hi. What do you guys think about all this stuff? What do you guys think about all this stuff? Everything going on. I really don't even know what to think, honestly. I mean, we're all in the same boat. We know what they want. We know how they plan to get it. We just don't know the road which they're taking to get there, because right now they're going based off of what we're doing. And they watch social media. And they monitor text messages. They monitor whatever. Laura, you had leaves on your car this morning? Well, leaves shouldn't be falling yet. It's still technically the first third of August. Look at all this grass. Fried. Uh-oh, something just happened. Am I still here? What about... Well, Angel, you know what? If your father did that, then he was a good father. He was a good father then, if that's what happened. I want to show you guys one of these trees that's like down low. Because it's so weird. It's just the tops of the trees. The tops of the trees are just, the leaves are brown. There's leaves on the ground. It's crazy. It's crazy. And the sun just looks completely different. Everything is, and you can feel that something is wrong. I mean, everyone felt that something was wrong for a while, but you could feel even more recently that something is very, very, very wrong. Especially those of us, who are more keen to sense these things. Yeah. Good Shepherd, the noose is tightening. Tomorrow will be interesting, anti-government, absolutely. And you know what? If it goes off without a hitch, that's good. That just means we have more time. It doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't. But if they are going to flip on the 5G, because why else would you have to reboot everything? You only have to reboot things when something is being installed. Commercial plane. I was talking to Frank earlier. He might be in here. And we were going back and forth. And he raised a good question because we were talking about Richie's video and the email that he got from the guy talking about the Dollar Generals. And Frank asked me, he goes, what does Dollar General sell that goes bad besides milk? And I'm like, sitting there thinking, I'm like, you know what? Nothing. So if, I'm not saying, this is a thing because we don't know, right? Unless we had hard evidence. But if they were going to use them for some type of military outpost, non-perishables would be a good thing to have for military. And I had a conversation with somebody over the internet. It was like more of a heated conversation, but not argument. Somebody told me that the military would never be used on U.S. soil because it's illegal. Here was my face. I didn't even know what to say. I was like, dude. Yeah, the 5G switches are named after the brain waves. Isn't that something? I want to take a walk because I want to show you guys some of these trees, but I wish my camera was good enough to point on that hill up there because there's like a patch of yellow and dead trees. And I've been getting more headaches lately. I never get headaches, ever. Lately, I've been waking up and right here has been real tense. My head feels like it needs a straw jammed into it and drained. That's the only way I can put it. Anthony, you're right. You're right about that. My wife and I were just talking about that actually, because she's like, oh, why does he, blow up on people? I said, I really don't know. I really don't. I mean, I watch him for the information and stuff that he's putting out. Maybe he's just, over the years of constantly dealing with people, maybe he's just at that point now to where he's like, dude, not dealing with it anymore. So, but like I said, it doesn't take away from the information. Anyway, so what if they're ahead of schedule? What if tomorrow they flip on the 5G? Can you imagine what that would be like, knowing what we know about the thing and the electrical impulse for a fraction of a second? Starting to get a headache right now talking about this stuff. And now you got Fauci coming out saying, he goes, oh, once the FDA approval goes through and we get the FDA approval on these things, and we're going to see a flood of mandates. We knew that was coming. They're you know what, Justine Time? That is a very good question. We don't know that. Check it out, guys. The good old corrupt Toronto PD. Keep driving, tyrant. What are you looking at? You looked away first. Whatever. Yeah, they always stare at me, but I just chalk it up to them staring at everybody. Anyway, what if these people do, like, what if something does happen? I'm not saying it will, of course, because I don't like to be like that, but we just never know. And yeah, Fauci's a weasel. He's a Zionist probably. He's a whole number of things. Also, we have companies now saying that they're going to deduct $50 from everybody's paycheck who didn't take the thing. You know how illegal that is? With the laws that we have on the books? You know how illegal that is? But apparently not anymore, New World Order, here we are. We knew it was coming, now we're living it. Didn't think that I'd make it this far, honestly. First sign of trouble, I thought it was, You want me to walk that the rest of the way for you? You sure? I'm not going to argue with you. Yeah, no problem. What do you guys think? Oh, I need to take a drink or something. Should have brought my water with me. What do you guys think? I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Yeah, no more free donuts. Yeah, that was the persuasion phase, the flattery. One of the flatteries first. Do this and something, and you're doing good. You're a good person. And then it was, do this and we'll do something for you. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? I'm not talking about physically, no matter what kind of preps you got. Like, no, I'm talking about, are you ready? You better be ready. Most people, as soon as they turn up the heat, as soon as this FDA authorization goes through, they're gonna cave. They're gonna be like, oh, well, how am I supposed to survive? These people don't believe in, Christ. They don't read the Bible. They don't understand that everything's already provided for you. Just like he takes care of the birds. Yes, Angela, I do think that. Absolutely. Excuse me. That's always a given. They can't just, rely on whatever. They have to have people turning people in. They have to. One, it creates division. It allows people to, and you know how willing everybody is to call the cops on people for nothing. You know how everybody is willing to dog people on Facebook or social media or whatever. Angel Bulldog, if you have that, please send that to me, because I would love to put it in my next video, which I was going to do today, but then I just got this urgency to come on here like this and talk with you guys. Because to be truthful, this could be the last time that we might be able to do this. Missy, the emergency alert is supposed to go off at 2:20. So I'm not like 100% if, and just like, I said, it's not something, it might not happen, something might not happen, but it's good to be aware and maybe thinking that it could. We just don't know. We just really don't know. Angelina, I see your comments. Anti-government for life, you are correct. I believe that. I won't say it loudly for obvious reasons. Don't want this to get taken down, but I believe that. We have the evidence of that. We have the evidence of the nanotechnology. And we have their own words from Department of Defense. No, you didn't miss much, Tiffany. You didn't miss much at all. We're just going over, possibilities for tomorrow. All this stuff's got me like, because already before all this, I was already like, getting a headache from a lot of this stuff. But with everything turning up the way it's turned up and moving as fast as it's moving, you already know. You already know what's going to happen. Let's see. Stephen Miller, if you have any information on that, please send that to my email. I wish I could put, you know what, I can put something in the chat. Actually, can I do that on the phone? I don't know. I don't know if it'll let me. I wish I could. I don't know why I can't. I guess I can't. Is Tig in here? I don't know if Tig's in here or not. Angel, are you not a moderator on this channel? Why can't I... Hold on. What is going on? My email is Austin J Star with 2 R's 0127 at gmail.com. But I mean, it's just, we really don't know what's going to happen. Maybe with all these people exposing what could be with this emergency alert, then, maybe they'll back off like they normally do. I can usually click people's thing, but now I can't for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait. Haha, Angel Bulldog, you are now a moderator on this channel. I forgot I had you on, also from Ohio, too. What'd you guys think about them wiping my third backup out of nowhere? No warning, nothing. Darlene, I will be in a warehouse on a forklift, so... And my phone is going to be off. And I honestly might leave it in the car after lunch. Just to stay far away from it. Let's see. Let's see. I'm playing a game here. Let's see. I mean, we're all pretty much like, there he is. Tim, my man, what is up? Tim, we're just going over, the possibility of something going down. And Tim, if you haven't seen Richie's newest video, I don't know if he put it on BitChute yet, but you need to go watch it. It's basically a part 2 for the one that he did yesterday. Okay, on this channel, let's see. We have Tim and Angel. If you could do me a favor and say something so I can see if you have a wrench, that would be wonderful. Okay, now listen. Here's something. If they are ahead of schedule and they do like turn the 5G on tomorrow, that would explain why we would have to reboot everything. I mean, I don't know if it said cell phones. It seemed like it did. It was very vague. But I just don't know what's going to happen with like the technology. Like, do you think they're ahead of schedule? Maybe on like, maybe at first they thought by October 1st they would have like this many people, marked. But maybe the actual number of people that they got to willingly run out like a bunch of morons and take this thing took them by surprise. And they hit their quota. There it is. Angel's got a wrench. Richie's the reason you started your Telegram group. Well, that's awesome. You know why? We need to be encouraging each other. And that kind of thing has a ripple effect. I've said before, the reason I started making videos was because of Tim. I would watch him and I'd be like, here's a regular guy, works, has a family, regular old guy just like me, and he's on here making videos. And he's captivating. I could do the same thing. And I did. Most people can trace their awakening back to Richie. I was watching him for a while, like, long time ago, like before he ever even showed his face, when he sounded like he was on some kind of cassette tape or something and filming the sky and stuff. That's when I first found Richie from Boston. Back when he only had like maybe Tig's here. Where's he at? Tig, honestly, no. Because I just came on urgently. I just felt this urgency. You got a wrench now, Tig. I felt urgency and I didn't even think of it. I'm sorry, man. But you got a wrench, so cool. Angelina, if you have a reason to think that, I'm all ears. Because so far, I mean, everything that he's pretty much said, and the proof is in the pudding. He's got blackballed, you know. He's got taken down many times. He's not even allowed to use Google anymore. Talks about God, leading people in the right direction. Controlled op people right now are telling you to go take the shot and telling you that you can get some doctor to take some charcoal or something and get a magnet, and you can take the shot, and if you do that, it'll reverse the effects, and then you can get your credentials. And no, we ain't playing that. No, we ain't playing that. Nobody better come at me with no needle. Thank you, Steven. I will check that out after we're done here. But yeah, I just felt this urgency to come on and talk to you guys, because I felt like maybe you guys could lead me in a direction. I'm just some 27-year-old kid from Ohio. Some of you have been doing this since before I was born. Like Angel. Yeah, everybody wants... You know, someone told me that I was controlled opposition. Like, yeah, I work at a warehouse, drive a forklift. Good one. The issue, Tig, is tomorrow, the whole emergency alert thing. The whole, you know, we're just going through what could be, what might be, hopefully nothing. Because I get that from people all the time. They're like people in my area, they're like, oh, you want something to happen so you could say you were right. Like, dude, no. I wish that I could say that I have been wrong about everything. I wish that I could say that. You know why? Because that means that I'd be able to live free and live my life the rest of the time that I have. Like, I hope it's nothing. I really, really, really hope that. I pray to the Lord Almighty that it is absolutely nothing and just a stupid test. But the whole rebooting your phone, your TV, whatever, that's the part that's really setting a lot of people off. That's the part that's got people like, you know. Bye, Mike. Like, so I really just don't. I was gonna make a video, like a regular video, because I literally have 104 pages open right now, or 106 or whatever it is, and I have so many things. I have like 5 videos worth of things. Tim had to go. He's a busy man. He's got kids. I understand. Nobody has to stay here. You don't have to feel compelled to sit here and listen to me. That's cool. I won't get mad about it. If you guys don't know by now, I don't get offended about anything at all. Somebody can come on here and call me a scrawny little something, and I'll just laugh and say, yeah, you're right. Tennessee, what's going on in Tennessee, Darlene? Please tell me. Tim said something was going on. I will check on that after here. But if it's personal, obviously I won't press him too hard on that. Oh, sharing is caring. Yeah, there's so many times that, well, more recently on Facebook, I've been going back on things that I posted like last year. Like more recently, I posted something, well, reposted something that I posted in February of 2020, talking about the passports, and I said, "Here it is," but it's not like a "I told you so," haha. No, it's more like a "Look, it's a plan," right? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna walk in my house real quick. I just need to get a drink of water. I just need to get a drink. I'm not done yet. Yeah. Let's see. Where's my water? Oh, there's my water. All right. I'm back. No, Genesis, you're not Shadow Band. I can see you, brother. Or sister. I've made that mistake before. Ask Leah. Tanya or Tanya, I'm not sure. I watch them on RPTV. Hold on, you guys don't want to see me chug this water. Hold up. All right. Anyway, so now I got water up my nose. Jesus. I hate that taste. Feels like you're drowning. Anyway, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that they're ahead of schedule and they're turning the 5G on tomorrow instead of October 1st? Do you guys think that it's just going to be a test and you reboot your phone for some kind of update? What do you think? I'm all ears. Yeah, yeah, Justine, you're right. Tig actually sent me the, what was that guy's name? David Martin? The testimony that he gave, the German testimony where he literally laid it all out there. And I watched the video once, but I need to watch it again because it's one of those things where you have to watch a couple times really to take in what you're listening to. So yeah, I need to rewatch that again. Yeah, Teresa, you know what? I think that all the time. Like, I wish that they would just get on with it. And you know what? They know. Hold up. Time out. You guys might be able to see him up there. Wait, let me see if I can't. How do I hide this chat? Okay, wait, there's the line. You see him going? You see him going? Look at that trail. There he is. Look at him go. He's going right through that cloud of crap. Look at that. And the sun is right over the hill. And look at this guy. I guarantee he has a buddy. Yeah, but look at the sky. Look at the whole sky. This is just regular stuff. That's literally just what they've been doing like all the time. It doesn't even matter what time of day it is. People around here look at it as normal and they're like, "Oh, well, yeah, it's just." Actually, they don't even say nothing. They just go about their business. Yeah, tic-tac-toe sky, yep. You know what I think's gonna happen, guys? Not tomorrow or anything. Here's what's gonna happen. And you watch because I know that I'm right. I can feel it. Last year we had the lockdown, right, where they shut down all the businesses. Me and my wife, we were furloughed from work for like 3 months, which sucked because I like going to work. I hate sitting here with nothing to do all day. I like going to work. So they did that last year, right? And whoa. I don't think Angel Bulldog said he was controlled opposition, Lori. No, I think you got that wrong. Angel Bulldog was talking about the people that woke her up when she said that. No. Yeah, Angel Bulldog did not say that. Angel, would you like to clarify, please? Yeah, Angel Bulldog did not say that Richie from Boston is controlled opposition. I just want to make that clear. She actually said Richie was... No, she did not. No. Angel Bulldog did not say that Richie from Boston is controlled opposition. She said that Richie was the reason that she started her Telegram. And then I said, wow, a lot of people can trace their awakening back to that or whatever. And she said, yeah, Richie, ODD, and she named another channel. Yeah, see, she clarified. So don't go saying nothing about, don't go spreading no misinformation. That's actual misinformation right there. You know how they always like to pull that card? Yeah, no. Angel Bulldog did not say that. I'll say it again. Just, anyway, here's what I think is going to happen. They shut down everything in 2020. They locked down everything. They got everybody to do whatever. And then they let us go back to work, this and that, whatever. This time, when they lock it down, well, they wanted to see if it would work, how easily they could do it, how much resistance they would have. This time, when they go to do it, everyone's just going to already know what to do, right? Because it already happened. They already locked the world down. So this time, all they got to do is say jump, and everybody will go. But this time, you're not going back until you got that shot, until you got the credentials to go back to work. That's what's going to happen. And you know what? They know that a lot of people are like us and aren't going to take it. Think about how many agendas this covers. They know that a lot of people aren't going to take this thing. They know that a lot of people aren't going to go back to work because of this. They know that that will officially, fully collapse the rest of the economy. That's also part of their plan. Because how do you think they bring in their one world currency? Janet Yellen, who is the Fed chair, or whatever she is at the Federal Reserve, she just had a meeting to talk about central bank digital currencies, getting the International Monetary Fund involved. And now the International Monetary Fund is involved talking about global currency, digital currency. So, yeah. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? That's the plan. As of right now, I believe that is the plan. The plan is to lock it down again. Everybody will jump right in line because they already did it. Everybody already knows what to do. They're like, oh, it's just like last year. We're going to shut down for a little bit. But this time, you ain't going back. You ain't going back unless you got that shot. You will not be able to buy or sell unless you have that shot. Where have we heard that before? Yes. Angel is correct. Disinformation people and misinformation people. Joe Rogan, Alex Jones, of course, he's like one of the OGs of of this information. Um, let's see, there's that one guy. Oh, Eddie Bravo. Who else? There's a bunch of them. I can't think right now. I can't think of it right now. I got too much on my mind with like all of this crap going on. But do you guys think that's pretty likely to happen? Locking it down again and then forcing people to not go back to work until they got the shot, and then people won't go back to work, and then it'll collapse the rest of the economy. Then they can bring in their central bank digital currency, one world currency, which then they'll justify that and be like, oh, well, which there goes the dollar, right? And if the dollar goes, since we are the world reserve currency, the whole world economy goes, right? Then they bring in their one world currency, and then they'll say, oh, well, we already had this one world government thing going on for COVID. Now we need to have a one world government set in stone for this one world digital currency and to save the US because the economy collapsed because of all these unvaxxed people, right? I know I'm right. I can feel it. I know I'm right. I've been right about these things before. And I take no pleasure in saying that. I don't want that to happen. I really don't. Because, I like being free. I like, living my life. Even though I just sit at home and hang out with my wife, it's still the life that I have. It's still my simple life. Oh, and if you guys are wondering where my canopy went, After the tornado, which did not even come through here at all, which I was very upset about, we went to put it back up, and we had it up for so long that the sun literally weakened it, and it tore as soon as we tried to put it back up. So I was very upset about that too. Zane, if you have anything on that, I don't know if that's true. I also don't know if it's not true because I haven't seen much on it. I've seen like one or two things, but if you have anything on it, send it to my email. I will say my email again for people just now getting here. Austin J Star with 2 R's 0127 at gmail.com. So, what do you guys think about the hacking, the biggest cryptocurrency hacking? They stole like over $600 million in some kind of. And you guys know where I stand on cryptocurrencies. Yeah, Zane, then send it to me, please. Whatever you got, please send it to me. Yep, John, J Board, you're right, like Ringo Starr. Yep. Exactly. Yes, sir. Yeah, they already wanna. They already wanna. You know what, Mad Max? Their alert could do a number of things. For some reason, we're all gonna have to reboot everything. I'm really hoping it's nothing, and everyone's hoping it's nothing. But we really just don't know. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen even a few hours from now because that is where we are. It used to be like we could identify these things and say, well, we still got a little bit because they still have to convince the public and all this stuff. But now it's just whatever they say, people are like, yeah, if you don't name, and yeah, if you don't name Zionism or, Rockefellers or any of that, then it's probably safe to say that you are controlled opposition. Oh, yeah. Yep. The synagogue of Satan, those who say they are Jews and are not but do lie. That's from the scriptures. Richie showed an owl. I, I, I'm not sure exactly what that, people have things laying around. It's not like, every single thing in people's YouTube is, or whatever is a sign. I know your type of thinking because I used to do that. I still do that. I still identify people based on like backgrounds and what they're saying and things like that. But like I said, I'm literally you. I'm you, but I've been reading for a long time. Trump is definitely the enemy. He literally just told people to go out and take that thing, and now they're all saying that. And they brought back up the whole. I don't know if you guys, you guys probably know this. Last year, all of the Trump people were saying, "Oh, there's two types of shots. There's a Trump shot, and there's a Bill Gates left shot. And when you go to the doctor, you got to tell him you want a Trump shot, and that's the real cure." And I'm like, what? Uh-oh, check it out, guys. There's his buddy. There's his buddy, crossed him. See it? He crossed him. There's the X. There it is. I knew he had a buddy. Yeah, it's just a normal part of everything, right, guys? Just normal. Just regular. Yeah, Trump is a huge show, and anybody that's still buying into that, I'm sorry. If you're a Trump supporter and you're here, either you're in the wrong place or you're in the right place because either you're trying to get away from that or you think that I'm some whatever, which no, I've always maintained the fact that Trump is absolutely involved. Dude, his tower, he has sun worship all over his tower. Like, come on. 2-time billionaire. Became president of the United States. That's really all you need to know. You don't even get anywhere near the primaries unless you guys know all this. I'm not even going to go based on that. Back to the matter at hand. Yes, not my savior. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh yeah, he is fooling a lot of people. Even still to this day, people in my family are still hopped on that train. And I'm like, guys, you have to get away from that. And if him coming out and telling people to go take this thing is not the final nail in the coffin of the whole, you know, realizing who he actually is, then there's no hope. You never put your faith in man. If you idolize somebody to the point of pretty much worship, you will never get to the truth. You will never ever get to the truth if you idolize any man at all whatsoever. If you still play the left and the right, you're not playing with a full deck of cards. You will never get to the truth. And a lot of these people's pride won't let them let go of that because they won't admit that they were wrong. They don't want to admit that they were wrong. Yeah, he did. He said he was the king of Israel. And you guys remember this one? You guys remember this one? I am the chosen one. Come on. Come on. Yeah, they're Kabbalists. They're all kind of, they're just, so much going on there. So much going on there. But, yeah, guys, just wanted to come on for a little bit. I wanted to come on for a little bit and just, you know, pick your brain about this whole thing. I'm going to do some hard research tonight. I'm about to go eat, settle down for the night, maybe calm my thoughts down. I guess if anything, I'll make a video tomorrow. If it goes off without a hitch, we still got time. But it doesn't mean anything because they're still rolling out Agenda 21. They're going to continue the mandates, especially when the FDA authorization goes through. Then you're really going to see it. But be ready, guys. Just be ready. Be ready. Pray. Talk to God. Talk to your family. I really don't know what else to say, honestly. I'm just going to have to leave it at that. My mind is racing, just like you. Just like you guys. So, may the Lord be with you all in these next couple days. Hopefully, you know, everything just goes perfectly fine. I will pray for every single one of you. Before I go, look at this. Where'd he go? He just made a turn. This dude just made a turn. Look at that. He came from here, and now he turned, and he's coming up. Weirdo. Traitor. Anyway, God bless every single one of you, and spend time with your families. Love your spouse. Love your family. Love God. I guess I will talk to you all tomorrow then. Actually, timeout. Again. Here we go again. Look, we got this guy. Now look at this guy. You got this guy. Where'd he go? He's like way up in there now, and you got this guy. So, yeah, I told you. Anyway. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For thine is the kingdom, power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. I hope to see you all tomorrow, and say that nothing happened. God bless you.